Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today it's my presentation day. For those that have been following me, we've been working on this for like a few months now, and today we are going to be presenting to the client. And oh god, in this project, god help me, I want to get 80% because I've worked hard. This is 9:06 and the presentation is for 11, so I'm waiting for my team members. We are going to do like a mini kind of rehearsal before we move into the presentation, and I'm hoping and trusting God that it's going to be successful. Of course, it has to be successful. Journey so far, it has been stressful, honestly. To juggle school and small also, it's not very easy. For like 3 weeks or so, I was away from YouTube. Like, I could not deal because the pressure was so much. We had to make like a kind of proposal design. I wish I could actually show you guys, but I think for confidential reasons I should not. In the course of this project, I'm now a consultant. Well, that's the first thing. I've become a project manager. I've become a designer. I've discovered myself in the course of this project. And if someone would ask me that, okay, Opeyemi, should I venture into the business clinic project as my final project in school? I'll say yes. But ask me this question maybe 2 weeks ago, I'll say no, because at that time it was choking. Like, I was just relying on God. I told myself that if I can survive this thing, I don't know that I can survive in this country. And when I mean serious, it's not just about the project, because there is life outside the project. So imagine taking something that is very serious, now adding it to other things in your life. This journey started on the 26th of September 2022. That was when it began officially, and of course, full of excitement. I can even show you some videos I snapped with my classmates, and everything was so interesting. Let me go to the interesting part. My first day in school, I came to this site. Like, you can see this environment. So when I got here, I thought this is going to be the class. So in my mind, I was not doing video like, hey guys, welcome to my class. Like, mommy. However, this is not a class. This place is just like a place as students where you can just use the system and operate the system in case you don't have a laptop or something. That is what you can use it. That's what this place is for. So if you really want to go to a classroom, I'm trying to look for a classroom example for you guys. Okay, with the lights come on. Okay, so for instance, now this is a classroom, but it is small. The kind of classroom I use there is like amphitheater. No, it's not. That's an exaggeration. But this is like a classroom. So this is official classroom, and this is where the lecturer gets to stay. And with the students, of course, to stay here. So that day, I just made full of myself, thinking this environment is my classroom. The journey continues, and it was actually good. It was interesting. At a point, they wanted a class rep, a course rep, and I was thinking, I'm not sure I can be course rep because we have quite a number of people. Like, it's a mixture of Asians, India, Nigeria, Ghana, like different tribes, different countries, and all of that. So I was kind of skeptical, like going for course rep. How do I want to do it? That's what I'm saying. How do I want to do it? I was quite nervous. But some of my friends kept saying, okay, you can do it. Okay, you have to do this. Okay, you have to do that. It's okay. Let's do it. Okay, we can do it. All right, now. So I volunteered. It was not really like you have to vote. So I volunteered to just be the course rep for my department. And that's for the business and management students, both for 1 year and 2 year course. Because initially I started as a 2 year student. If you check my video, you see how and when I put. Oh God. For a brief story, people that like gist, let me play gist too. So what happened was, when I started, I think I'm digressing too much, but if you are enjoying the gist, enjoy. So when I started, I registered like I wanted to do a 2-year course because I feel like I'm going to buy time. In this country, you need to find your way. So I thought I was going to buy time, but when I started, I realized it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let me just face what I need to face now and just. So I was able to switch to a year at the end, and I saw pre-shaggy because the school fees issue now. The school fees had to increase, and that was a bit of pressure on me and my partner. But thank God, Jesus did it. Course rep, will I say it's not very tasking? Maybe because I enjoy leadership role. But one thing I knew was that I had to develop my interpersonal relationship skills. I had issue with, when you are when you're making announcements and when you're done, you thought you're done, and one Indian guy will just call you. I didn't hear what you say. I don't know how to use the intonation. But just trying to tell me that, guy, everything you don't talk saves. I know you should buy. So the same way it is for us who can't understand them or who don't understand them properly when we got here, it's the same way when we talk, they be like, I think you're too fast, I think you're too slow, blah blah. So I had to, after making general announcement, I have to like come again and say, okay, so for this assignment, I think you should do this. Sometimes I type because me only shalaye. You go explain. So sometimes I type and it was okay. I was able to develop like relationship with them. Like I had friends, and I'm this kind of person that when I get to class I display. Depends on happy mood, but most times I'm always happy. So generally I'll say it's not very challenging. I enjoyed every bit of leading people. Okay, let me tell you this now. People are having issues with timetable. They want to frustrate you like. Okay, don't let me pick my call. My teammate is calling. We had to like last with the program leader about timetable and all of that, and honestly, like people are ready to like choke you until their timetable is resolved. But graciously, I'm sure the program leader even felt me like after my graduation, I know she's going to remember that she had somebody, because I worry her with email. I kept sending email. The timetable is not okay. The timetable is not this. The timetable is not, and eventually, trust your girl, it was done, and everybody, they were happy and like, hey, thank you class rep, thank you class rep, thank you, because I feel so good. I think that was like my best moment being the class rep, because I was able to in a way meet up with the needs of people, and I think my leadership skills also like was improved and all of that. So I'm telling myself, in case you want to employ me, oh God, I have good leadership skills, good communication skills, good the personal relationship skills, good. Assessments. When it comes to, there are some courses that when you do, you get to write exam and all of that. But for this business, whatever, it is just assessment. That's like assignments before, not the projects now, like the normal business management coursework is just assessments. And initially, when you hear like assessment, be like, okay, it's just assignments. This assignment day, like sometimes you feel like, what's this? I don't even know what to do. I really do not know how to explain this, but it's quite tasking. And one advice I will actually give, I think, no, I'm going to do a separate video on that, on how to like make sure you get your assessments, like get a good score and all of that. I think that's like another preparation. But on a general note, I'll just say for assessment, for people that are just coming in, for assessment, just start early. Like, start as early as you can. Of course, when you start, it's going to look like jargons. It's going to look like you don't know what you're doing. And there's even high tendency that even when you start 6 weeks into it, you realize that you're doing rubbish. So but the good thing is always start early. So when you start early, it helps you like to be able to beat up with time. It helps you to be able to check, cross-check. And the good part also is that the lecturers, some of them, they can actually check your work before you submit, so they can help you to make correction and tell you this. There was this course I had 8C. Hey, I think it was the second course I had 8C sharp. But this particular one, what really helped me was when I was done, I sent email and I was like, sir, can you help me to check my assignment? And he just checked some things, corrected some things. I believe it was because the man checked the assignments prior to my final submission. That was why I was able to like improve everything, dot all the I's and cross the T's, and I was able to get that good score. So it is very important to start early, and if some of your tutors are willing to check, please give it to them. Let them check, let them criticize. It is very annoying sometimes when they criticize. You'll be like, what? Like, but at the end, they're the one that will mark it. So okay, and I think you get the point. In this UK, when you are making orders online, shall be careful. Be careful, because what I ordered versus what I got. Like, I'm going to change my shoes. The clothes was looking so sexy, only for me to get to, like, for the clothes to get to me, and I don't even like the texture, everything, but I don't have choice. I just have to use what I have at this time. So in case you want to order things online, maybe you have a great ceremony and you want to order, please order like few weeks before the day, so that in case they break your heart. One of my friends was saying that maybe when you want to order, you order like two clothes, so in case one is not good, the other one will be okay. All right guys, so that might be all for today. If I don't get to capture the entire thing, that might be all for today. Thank you so much for joining. It's just a small gist about my school and how I was able to navigate my business and management course. Now, after wait till, can you see? No, that's the time, 9:23. So in the next 2 hours, I'm done. I'm a graduate. I'm a graduate. For people coming to Notre Dame University, if you have any questions, you can ask me. I'm at your service. I'm available. Thank you so much for joining today. If you have any questions, I can do a video for you. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching.